Suspected of scamming dealerships out of high-end cars. Only our camera was there for the arrest at a car dealership in Marietta. Channel 2's Ross Cavett's live in Cobb County with the strange story the suspect gave dealerships that convinced them to let him drive away with cars.
Yeah, the 51-year-old suspect in this case was telling car salespeople that he was about to come into tens of millions of dollars from Russian investors, and he had paperwork to prove it that allowed him apparently to write a check and drive off the lot with some very high-end vehicles. Gregory Cole looks like the kind of customer a car salesman might drool over, an older, distinguished-looking gentleman. And he came to this Cobb Parkway dealership looking to buy big.
Close to $100,000 on 2 vehicles.
Cole, is there anything you want to say about the cars at all?
But the reason Cole left the dealership in handcuffs is that he doesn't have the 100 grand in his checking account. In fact, the account itself is dormant. Front investigator Bannister has tracked Cole. Says he gives dealers a convincing story that sounds like an internet scam, that he's about to receive millions from Russian oil investors.
I think if he tells a good story to dealers, that they'll, based upon documentation I saw, it looks real. But I personally called and verified funds weren't there, and there's never been that kind of money in his account.
Cole bought a Mercedes and a very high-end pickup only weeks after getting out of Cobb's jail on similar charges at another dealership. Bannister says a third dealership in Bartow County claims they lost but recovered 2 cars Cole had bought there. Bannister and the dealers suspect more victims.
With the paperwork he has, and he's an older guy, he looks very convincing, very sincere, and I sat down with him in the office and I said, you've got to stop telling this story. You don't have the money and you can't write a check for a car unless the funds are available, and that's just the way it is.
Yeah, Cole was out on bond already on theft and deception charges as well. Cobb Sheriff's investigators took over this latest incident. They're expected to book Cole back into the jail under similar charges. We're live in Cobb County. Ross